Hey everyone! In today's video, we're tackling a subject that impacts countless people, dating after divorce. Whether you've recently gone through a divorce or have been single for a while, starting over can feel both exciting and overwhelming. Let's explore the ways to find love again. The emotional roller coaster of divorce. Divorce is without a doubt one of the most emotionally draining situations that one may go through in their lifetime. This is true regardless of how friendly or challenging the process may be. It leaves an impression that lives on. After a divorce, many people experience a complicated mixture of emotions, ranging from grief to relief, with uncertainty and even rage mixed in. This is according to a study that was published in the Journal of Family Psychology. The fact that these feelings are entirely natural and, more significantly, temporary is an essential point to keep in mind. Your emotional rehabilitation is the basis around which you can build any future progress. You should not be in a hurry to heal. It is quite acceptable to take as much time as you require. Redefining yourself post-divorce. Following the conclusion of the divorce process, you will be faced with a significant challenge, the effort of rediscovering who you are. If you have been in a relationship for a number of years, it is possible that you have lost touch with the things that make you who you are. Dr. Lisa Firestone, a psychologist, underlines the significance of this time spent in analysis of the reason that it is necessary for personal development. The purpose of this trip is not only to rediscover love again, rather, it is to reestablish our connection with ourselves. Describe some of your interests. Which of your objectives did you decide to put on hold while you were married? During this period, you will have the opportunity to investigate who you are apart from the parameters of a relationship. Rather than viewing it as a challenge, think of it as an opportunity to revive old passions, find new interests, and establish your self-esteem. When is the right time to date again? One of the most common questions after a divorce is, when should I start dating again? The truth is, there's no universal timeline for this. Experts like relationship counselor Susan P. Skidua recommend waiting until you feel emotionally stable and have come to terms with your previous relationship. It's important to avoid using dating as a distraction from your healing process. Take your time. There's no need to rush into the dating scene just because others might suggest it. The right time is when you feel secure in yourself and are genuinely ready to open up to someone new. Remember, healing isn't linear, and it's perfectly okay to wait until you feel truly ready, overcoming the fear of dating again. Dating after divorce can feel like stepping into a completely new world. Whether it's the fear of rejection, trust issues from your previous relationship, or simply navigating the modern dating scene, it can be overwhelming. According to an article in Psychology Today, these fears are often rooted in unresolved emotions and experiences from your past marriage. It's normal to feel nervous, especially if you haven't dated in a long time. Start with baby steps, casual coffee dates, friendly conversations, or even online chats can help ease you back into the dating world. Remember that fear is just a part of the process, and every little step forward is progress. Everyone has their own journey, and it's perfectly fine to go at your own pace, setting boundaries and knowing what you want. One of the most empowering aspects of dating after divorce is the opportunity to start fresh with more clarity. This time, you have the benefit of experience. Relationship expert Dr. Henry Cloud stresses the importance of setting clear boundaries in new relationships. Boundaries aren't just about protecting yourself. They're about creating a healthy space where both partners can thrive. Think deeply about what you need in a relationship and what you're willing to accept. What worked for you in the past? What didn't? Use this knowledge to set standards that honor your needs and respect your well-being. By entering new relationships with clear boundaries, you'll attract healthier and more fulfilling connections. The role of online dating in starting over. In today's digital world, online dating has become one of the most common ways to meet new people. If you haven't dated in a while, the idea of creating a profile on a dating app like Tinder, Bumble, or Match.com might feel intimidating. But you're not alone. Online dating is now a mainstream way for people of all ages to connect. In fact, According to Pew Research, around 30% of US adults have used online dating. The key is to approach it with an open mind and realistic expectations. It might take time to find the right match, and that's okay. Focus on getting to know people at your own pace, and don't feel pressured to rush into anything. Online dating can be a great tool if you use it with patience and discernment. Communicating about your past in a new relationship. When you start dating again, the topic of your divorce is bound to come up at some point. It can feel tricky to navigate how and when to share this part of your life with a new partner. Relationship expert Esther Perel advises that honesty is crucial, but so is timing. You don't have to lay all your cards on the table during your first date. Focus on building a connection first. When the time feels right, share your past in a way that highlights your growth and lessons learned. Your story is a part of who you are, but it doesn't have to define your future relationships. Be open, but also recognize that it's okay to protect your heart until trust is built. Dealing with the opinions of friends and family. One of the challenges of dating after divorce is dealing with the opinions of those around you. Family and friends may have their own ideas about when and how you should start dating again. Some may even pressure you to move on quickly, while others may be overly protective. While their input can come from a place of love, it's important to remember that your journey is yours to navigate. According to Dr. Cheryl Paul, a licensed therapist, it's essential to set boundaries with well-meaning loved ones. Politely but firmly explain that you're moving at your own pace and surround yourself with people who support your decisions. You know yourself best, and it's okay to prioritize your own needs over external pressures. Embracing the joy of new beginnings. Starting over after divorce isn't just about finding someone new, it's about embracing the joy of new possibilities. Every first date, every new connection, is an opportunity to learn, grow, and experience something fresh. Instead of focusing solely on finding the one, try to enjoy the process of meeting new people and exploring new dynamics. Dr. Brené Brown, a well-known researcher and author, talks about the importance of vulnerability in love. By allowing yourself to be open to new experiences, you'll find joy in the journey. Each new beginning is a chance to rewrite your story and create something beautiful. Finding love again, it's absolutely possible. Finally, remember that finding love again after divorce is not only possible, it's likely. Countless people have gone through similar journeys and come out on the other side happier and more fulfilled. According to a study in the Journal of Marriage and Family, many individuals find more meaningful and satisfying relationships after divorce because they have a clearer understanding of themselves and what they need in a partner. So don't let fear hold you back. Keep an open heart, be patient with yourself, and trust that love will come your way when the time is right. The end of one chapter can be the beautiful beginning of another. Don't give up the hope to meet your soulmate in next relationship. And that's it for today's video on dating after divorce. Remember, starting over is a journey, and it's okay to take it one step at a time. Every step brings you closer to a new chapter filled with love, joy, and endless possibilities. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.